Manyi's departure welcomed, and international relations in contact with Peru mission over robbery victim Amlebo Changela. The Democratic Alliance has welcomed government's decision not to renew government spokesperson Jimmy Manyi's contract. The presidency says Manyi left his position after serving his 3-year contract. Manyi was CEO of the Government Communication and Information System and Cabinet spokesperson. He joined GCIS in February 2011 from the Department of Labour. Manyi is said to have fallen out with some cabinet members on his robust answers to some media questions, most notably on the halted Gauteng e-tolling system. The DS says Manyi's departure was long overdue. Spokesperson Musima Iman.
Jimmy Manyi has had a history of improper conduct. Says GCIS has failed in its relationships with the media, and he's continually strived to strategically limit the budget of other media houses. And so we feel that it is time that the GCIS changes its direction, and so that will require new leadership. And so we welcome that decision.
The United Democratic Movement says it's not surprised to hear of Manyi's departure. UDM leader Bantu Holomisa.
One is not surprised, given the fact that this was leaked in the media many weeks ago, that Jimmy Manyi's contract will not be renewed. Obviously, there have been some controversies involving the work of Jimmy Manyi. I guess, therefore, that the leadership of this country must weigh the options, that they must look for another person.
The International Relations Department says it has been in contact with the mission in Peru about a South African who was shot near the provincial capital of Port-au-Prince. David du Plessis is in a stable condition in a Lima hospital after being shot 3 times while kayaking down the Ucayali River. Du Plessis was shot and robbed by a pair of youths while on a Peruvian tributary. The young South African adventurer was in that country to pursue his dream of following the Amazon River from its origin to its mouth. Government says it will await the embassy for updates. And WITS employees have resumed a picket outside all the gates of the main campus and its satellite campuses. This after talks between management and unions collapsed yesterday. WITS Joint Union spokesperson Kezia Lewins says the academics are demanding that the institution put in writing the decade-long promise to pay the 70th percent of the tertiary education sector market.
11th hour negotiations were reopened yesterday afternoon at 12 noon. By mutual agreement, the unions agreed that negotiations would be suspended at 5 p.m. There are a range of demands because we have both academic and support staff unions involved, and we're also demanding things like more funding for research, a childcare centre on campus, etc.